Ahoy there folks, I'm Captain Benzie and welcome back to another video for EVE Online. In today's video we're going to be talking about the new Winter Nexus event that has just been added to the game and all of the awesome things that are going to be coming in it. So stay tuned, strap in and get ready to get yourself up to 650,000 skill points and a load of other cool skins and things besides. If you do enjoy this video, please take a brief second to drop a comment down below and hit the like button. Really helps the channel out by helping to recommend my videos and content to more people. And if you do want to financially support the channel, I'll explain how you can do that later on. Finally, if you are fairly new to EVE Online, or just if you're looking for a little bit of extra help, come down to the Cat Skull Community Discord, linked in the description below. There's a bunch of really friendly folks there, myself included, who will do everything we can to help ease your transition into the game and help you find really cool content and your fun in the world of New Eden, especially if you want to come and join the Cat Skull Cartel in-game. That's where you'll apply. There's also a referral link down there. If you've not used a referral link before, it doesn't matter how old your account is, you can click that link, log in, and you will earn 1 million free skill points, and I get a small kickback for that as well, so thank you ever so much to everyone who does take the moment to use that link. All that said and done then, let's talk about the Winter Nexus event. Now, the first thing that you'll notice when you log in is there's a beautiful little pop-up that comes up on screen telling you that this event is now live as of the downtime earlier today, if you're watching this on Tuesday. Now, once you've closed that down, if you come to the left of your Neocom, to the daily login campaigns, you will now have this new section here. You've of course got your standard Omega daily rewards, which I should claim for today, Halcyon G2 booster, nice, and then you've got all of the Winter Nexus stuff. Now, if you are an alpha player, you will only get the top line here. If you're an Omega player, you will get the bottom line as well. Omega get both tracks of rewards. Should also be noted that if you decide to upgrade to Omega later in the month, then every day that you've logged in will also claim on Omega. So if, for example, you decide to go all the way to the end of this track as an alpha player, and then on day 30 you upgrade to Omega, then all 30 days of the Omega rewards will also become available to you too. Now, I'm going to spend a brief aside here and say I'm actually doing a giveaway right now for 10 weekend packs. Now, weekend pack is 3 days of Omega and 50 Plex, and all you have to do to enter that giveaway is tell me in the description down below what you are most excited about currently in EVE Online. Doesn't have to be the Winter Nexus, can be literally anything. Come onto the Cat Skull Community Discord, join the weekend giveaway channel, and let me know what you are most excited about in EVE Online, and later on I will pick 10 lucky winners to gift a code for a weekend pack. And if you are an alpha player, wait until the end of the month. Once you are right along this track, activate that weekend pack, you will get the full 3 days Omega and every reward on the Omega track that you will have unlocked via the alpha as well. Now let's actually have a look at what these rewards are. So today, on day 1, we get a Yule's Ascent firework crate and 50,000 skill points. So I'm going to claim both of those straight off the bat here. I really like firework crates. I know some people are a bit like meh about them, but I spent a lot of time in Signal Cartel, and Signal Cartel referred to fireworks as their way of giving hugs. Same with snowballs. They're just a lot of fun. I think you can fit them into the high slot of a ship, so if you've got a ship that's got an empty high slot, you may as well fit a fireworks crate, get out there and launch some fireworks. But what else do you get along this tracker? Well, as of tomorrow, you're also going to be getting these high-sec Ice Storm filaments. What do these do? I'm not entirely certain, so let's have a look together. Frostline Laboratories, a subsidiary division of Outer Ring Excavations, or the people who make things like the Exhumers and the Venture Line, etc., continues to be a leader in the development of new technologies to expedite resource extraction in hostile environments. Filaments acquired from skirmishes with Triglavian collective vessels have provided a wealth of information to study and emerging metaliminal storms, such as volatile ice storms, are a clear field of interest for resource extraction technologies. To further the spirit of the Yule and continue to expanding their data pool, Frostline has chosen to share the latest variants of their transport filaments with capsuleers across New Eden. For a limited time, pilots will be able to use these experimental metaliminal filaments to quickly travel to locations affected by volatile ice storms across New Eden. This DSHR-01H high-sec ice storm filament can transport one individual capsuleer and is configured to limit its range of destinations to volatile ice storms in high-sec space. Essentially, you can use one of these and it will teleport you to somewhere in HiSec that has a volatile ice storm available. And this is the new content that is part of the Winter Nexus event. Some really cool combat sites, plus some gathering sites as well there that you can have some fun in, go and shoot some stuff, get some really cool rewards. It's all part of the Winter Nexus event. We talked about this in a previous video where I went through the patch notes of this event. Essentially, when you're in one of these storms, overheating, your modules heat up slower and they get less damage from them. They cool down faster. It's a cool little thing that makes absolutely no sense in science whatsoever. I had a lot of interesting conversations with folks in my comment section about that, but let's not get into that again here. Suffice it to say that there is nothing colder than the vacuum of space. Ergo, being in an ice storm wouldn't actually cool your ship down anymore. In fact, it would arguably be warmer than just standard. Yeah, I'm not going to get into the physics of it, but it was a set of interesting discussions. Now, we've also got the Ice Storm Filaments crate as something that's going to be coming out. This comes with a random selection of Frostline Laboratory Ice Storm filaments, so you'll get some of these, I assume, that will be high-sec, low-sec, null-sec. I doubt there'll be wormhole ones. I can't confirm that, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to be high-sec, low-sec, and null-sec, and you can use those to teleport to different places. Then we have skins like the Tormenta Aurora Universalis skin. Now, the Aurora Universalis skins are actually some of my favorite. They're this really nice sort of turquoise and purple coloration with this ice effect coming off the side of them. They are an animated skin which look really, really cool. We're then going to be getting some boosters, like here we've got the White Storm Manasakara Booster 3. Can't tell you exactly what that does because there's no way to tell from here. We have Expert Systems. These allow you to use all kinds of skills that otherwise may not be available in the game. So this one, let's have a look, provided by this Expert System, lasts for 4 days. Does it tell us what these are here? Or Expedition Frigate class ships. So this looks like the kind of thing you'll be able to use to fly a Prospect or an Endurance. Endurance makes sense in that with its bonus to ice mining. Very exciting there if you are an industrial, maybe an alpha industrial looking to fly those ships just to try them out. You're going to be able to with those. We get some snowball crates. Yay, more snowballs to throw at each other. I love these. You can lock onto people, shoot snowballs at them. It doesn't trigger a suspect timer. It's not an aggression. It's just a great way of giving a hug to a random passerby. More of these skins like the Incursus and the Algos, and a whole bunch of skill points. Now, I know from having gone through this, 650,000 skill points are up for grabs during this event, and some of these I'm really excited the skins for. Kikimora Aurora Universalis, hell yes, looking forward to that. We get some more of these boosters here. So the Nirvana booster, for example, 6% shield hit points, base duration 2 hours, obviously affected by your biology skill as well, which is really cool. Manasakara, there we are, is 12% energy turret tracking speed. Kind of annoying that it's just energy turret tracking speed. I don't really use lasers, but some people will be happy with that. That's, you know, I wish that was just turret tracking speed, but there we go. Just the Sunyata. Can't mouse over the Omega ones, which is kind of irritating. We can't see what those are, but we can look at the others. Rapture, capacitor recharge time reduction, so your capacitor recharge is faster. We've got some Evermarks in here, a Rook one. Yay, I've got a video on the Rook hopefully coming soon. And the Rapier, we've got another one down there as well. Nice. More skill points. The Stork, the Barghest, Chimera, Bellicose, Lachesis, Nidhogger. More skill points, more of the Ice Storm filaments there. Oh yeah, we've got a low-sec one there as well. Looks like the actual graphics of these are different as well. Little tiny thing here for high sec, slightly bigger for low sec, and huge for null sec. What else do we have skin-wise? Let's have a look. Oh, is that all the skins? Okay, I don't care. I like skins, and there's some really nice ones there, ready and available. Now, ultimately, that is just your tracker. 650,000 skill points, a whole bunch of skins, some cool and interesting boosters there, even though some of those I probably won't use. Some Evermarks to help you buy some, like, Paragon things for your ship. I think that's a pretty cool tracker. Is it going to be make or break? Well, that 650,000 skill points, I think, is enough. And remember, Omega giveaway, weekend pack giveaway. Get onto my Discord. Tell me what you're enjoying most about EVE Online right now if you want to have a look at getting all of those without actually having to buy anything. Now, there are also the new sites. So if we go into the agency and into encounters, we can go into the new Winter Nexus part of this. Complete challenges to earn points and receive rewards. This is very much like we've had during Capsuleer Day, as we had during the Crimson Harvest, and essentially you just get a list of challenges that you can complete to earn points. Earning these points allows you to climb up this tracker here for some interesting rewards. So what kind of challenges do we have? Burst through the gate, enter a White Storm forward base, muster point or transit site located in a volatile ice storm in high security, low security or null security space. You will need a Tech 2 fit battlecruiser or equivalent for the fight ahead. So these are fairly aggressive sites, and I will try and find some of these and cover how they look for future videos. That said, be aware it does suggest Tech 2 fit battlecruiser or equivalent. That may do nicely with something like a battleship. I'll give it a try and let you know. Slip through the back door, exploration. Enter a comms relay, strategic node, or crypto facility site located in a volatile ice storm. You will need a data analyzer module and a probe scanner for the task ahead, so there are going to be some exploration sites in here as well, and I'm glad to see that combat and exploration are earning the same amount of points there. Target practice. Time to dust off your festival launchers. Test your snowball launching prowess on any NPC. 5 points just for completing that. I love it. I absolutely love it. Fit a snowball launcher, shoot some snowballs at NPCs whilst you're also shooting them with missiles or hybrid turrets or whatever it is you're using. That's brilliant. And into the Eye of the Storm, mining. Enter a fading volatile ice field, fresh volatile ice field, or freeable volatile ice field located in high security, low security, or null sec. And I'm guessing that high sec is going to be the fading, low sec will be fresh, and freeable will be null. You'll need ice harvesting equipment for the task ahead. So again, we've got options for combat, for exploration, and for industry, something for pretty much everyone out there, plus the ability to just launch snowstorms. Before you ask, I do not know if there are going to be rats in these ice fields. Do exercise caution. But what are you going to get for completing these? Well, it looks like, because it's introduction, as you complete these, more will become available to give you something to do. What are your rewards? Well, we've got an Ishka Aurora Universalis skin. Nice, Ishka is very popular as a ship. Some more filaments, the Dragoon skin, some more boosters, up to the Talwar, the Magus, the Blackbird, very cool. I like the Blackbird a lot. The Arazu, the Hugin, yay, another ship that I enjoy flying. The Nesta and the Thanatos. Now, I love the Nesta Aurora Universalis skin, so I'm hyped to get up to this. I need to spend a lot of time in game, 850 points to unlock that. It's not a short trip, but I'm looking forward to doing that, making sure I have that skin ready and available. It should also be worth noted, just for the sense of completionism, that if you are in these sites, do take a look at what the icon for Rex has been changed to. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on that in the comment section down below. And that's pretty much it for the Winter Nexus. Ultimately, I do like this event. We've got some interesting new content, we've got a push towards ice mining, we've got some beautiful new combat environments, a load of really cool rewards, and remember, yours truly is doing a weekend pack giveaway if you come join me on Discord. Now, I mentioned earlier as well that if you did want to help support my channel financially, you can do so. There are 3 ways to do so. I have a Redbubble merchandise store if you fancy picking up some unique Captain Benzie swag and merchandise. Everything from mugs to t-shirts to hoodies, notebooks, you name it, it is there and available, linked in the description. I also have a PayPal tip jar if you just fancy donating me the price of a cup of coffee or something to keep me nice and energized and warm through the Winter Nexus to keep making content for you all. And of course, I have my Patreon page. People who pledge to support me on Patreon get little updates as real life for me goes on. I know that's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's just something. I know some people really enjoy hearing how real life's been going for me. Obviously, there's been a lot of interesting developments for me recently. 7 years in Zimbabwe recently ended, but life is going really well. If you fancy learning a little bit more about the captain behind the screen, that's how you do it for as little as $1 a month, and you'll also get your name in the stars at the end of every video, which you're about to see in just a second. So special thank you to everyone who does donate to help keep this channel up and running. It means the world to me. Anyway, folks, thank you for watching this one right the way through to the end. Good luck in the Winter Nexus. Get onto Discord to tell me what you are most excited about in EVE Online in general right now, and you could win one of 10 weekend packs. That's 50 Plex and 3 days of Omega, which will help you unlock the rewards for the Winter Nexus. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Happy sailing, and see you in New Eden.